So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The less said about that pass, the better. Out to the left it goes. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Costacurta driving on and making good progress. Now Mainoo. And the pass is intercepted. Iniesta. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mainoo. And it's Messi. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good read. Now it's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. Pull it. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
shooting chance! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. Gullit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Salah. Ernest. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Menu. Interesting ball. Can he get away here? Messi gets flagged offside. Vieira. And he's being shifted off it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nesta gets it away. Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Gullit. Oh, that's a key interception. Ernest. Gullit. And Gullit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rijkaard. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the first half is done. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Iniesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Menu. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Menu. Well, that looks a decent ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's been intercepted. Ernest. Now Salah. And it's Pirlo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Iniesta! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
The attendance for this
And
match
he's quick to
was
snatch it back.
71,550.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Baresi. He's a sharp little ball. And Hullet! Could fall kindly. And he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
Vietnam
Number
will
9.
two up and into a
Hullet.
position of real strength.
Number
Hullet!
8.
It's loose.
Ronaldinho.
Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such...
Great hit! Tries to get it clear. It's Salah! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Son Heung-min, who's on a run down the left wing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice ball. Bullets! Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. And Cruyff!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Vietnam certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Cruyff with the cross.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get rid. And that will be the final act. Vietnam have done it. The perfect outcome. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Gullit. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Beckenbauer. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
It came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted it.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Lobotka could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, sweet feet. There's a sharp little ball here. Baresi does well to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Gullit, and he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-take.
Gullit, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. And it's Vieira. Iniesta. Costa Curta. Now Menu. Well seen, saw that coming. That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through. Palmer. Lobotka. Real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
And Messi! Gullit is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Costa Curta. Some resolute defending there. Vieira. Iniesta. Can he spark a counter here? Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Iniesta.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Forward it goes. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there's the clearance. And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu. Oh, good read. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Substitution on the field.
And we're off again.
Number 4.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Johan Cruyff.
And that interception was most necessary. Defending was strong and firm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lobotka. Oh, super find. Palmer. Oh, really good feet. Oh, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Hullet. Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And that's been intercepted. Schmeichel clears. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, important interception. And that should get the job done. Lobotka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Deep cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vieira gets it back. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Works it forward. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Costa Curta. Cruyff. He's found a way through. Palmer. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, they could break here. Costa Curta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Ronaldinho. Number 13, Iniesta. Number 37, coming on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 11,
Zakaria.
Pepe.
And here's Hullet.
Number 18, Zakaria.
Son Heung-min.
Substitution.
That is lovely. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. He's in here! Choose Cruyff! Danger averted for now. Now Kaká. And it's Cruyff. Can he get away here? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. That's headed upfield. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaká. And he's cut it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they can counter here. Interesting ball. No way through. He's shifting through the gears here. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Iniesta. And here's Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined. Torres. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Cruyff. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Baresi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Cafu. Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. Driving through the middle. Over to the left.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Gullit. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cafu. Danger averted for now. Vieira. Messi. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Vietnam can start a counter here. Hernandez. And Dixon. And here's Messi. Cafu gets into some space.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Cafu clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Gullit. Messi. Cafu. Nice control. Oh, good read. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Vietnam looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Gullit. He's in a great position. Hits one. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. That was good alertness. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Vietnam leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Vietnam going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Ronaldinho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Iniesta. And he cuts out the supply. And now the breakaway. Baresi does well to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. He is through here. Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. It's a throw-in. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. He's got away. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Montenegro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. And that's been intercepted. Well-timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. Can he get it through? Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, good read. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played out to the left flank, played back in. Now it's Torres, and Torres! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Montenegro have their second corner now.
Field. Number 37, number 4, Baresi. Number 13, Iniesta. Number 9, Pullet.
Zakaria getting this one clear.
Number 18.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 23, Franz Beckenbauer.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Number 19, number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Guti. Back into the middle. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Vieira attempts a clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Decent hit! Oh, should have put that away.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Chooses to go back. Vietnam can counter promptly here. White. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared away. And here's Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Guti. And that interception was most necessary.
2 added minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. That's good play. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And it's Iniesta. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sampdoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's picked his way through. Still goalless at the moment. Gullit. Bellingham. Sampdoria are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Menu. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gullit. Shot could be on. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Messi. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Pedri. And it's Gullit. And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Vietnam head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action has already resumed here.
Vietnam can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary. And out to safety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gullit. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Interesting ball. Menu. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good read. That's good play. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's very neat. Menu, Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. And Messi! Oh, taken with style! Terrible error, duly punished.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Sampdoria draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira. Out to the right. Rummenigge. Now can he find a finish? And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up! Oh, it's gone in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Sampdoria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the flag has stayed down. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Works it forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's tidy. Bellingham. Plenty to aim at here. Chance! Vietnam. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rummenigge. And that is masterful defending. Tries a shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's found a way through. He's through, and Bellingham! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vietnam can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Ronaldinho, and he's there to get it away. And here's Ronaldinho. That has ended up in no man's land.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Menu, spread out to the left. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Iniesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mateus. That looks a good ball through. Shot a goal! Thuram clears. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving forward. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho. That's very neat. And here's Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta has it out wide and in space. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Hullet. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Hullet is onto it in a flash. somewhat off target.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Mateus. Iniesta wins the duel this time. Rummenigge. Mateus. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Just too much on that. And he's managed to get rid. And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Vietnam need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that interception was most necessary. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the runner. Cantona. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He is through here! That is great defending, so alert. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Cantona. Shevchenko. Shapes to shoot! Bayern Munich have it back, and the follow-up! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mateus, that's been intercepted. Kaká. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 7, Mateus. Number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 14, Ronaldinho. Number 9, number 2.
Substitution in progress.
Has a goal! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. That was travelling. Oh, good read. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Zakaria. That looks a decent ball. Drogba, that's a fabulous ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ronaldinho gets good distance on it.
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Rafael Leao. Zakaria. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. 5 minutes to add. Rafael Leao. Now it's Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. Rafael Leao. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had it taken off him. Wriggles his way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Iniesta is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. Well read, nice interception. Now he's off and running. He could be in here. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's an interesting match. He's gone for goal! Vietnam have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a sweet ball, that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Hullet. Makalele defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! And it's a goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that could set him on his way. Iniesta. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good spot. He's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a ball!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking tidy in possession here. Schmeichel clears. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. Showing great feet there. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rijkaard. Threads one in, and it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left wing. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho chasing after it. Ronaldinho, he's picked his way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. Decent hit! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eriksson. Hoeneß. And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good read, needed to be. Vieira gets it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action has already resumed here.
Vietnam really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Shot could be on. And he's running through. Real chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Some resolute defending there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Hullet. Now the finish!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's a great ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Forwards and with intent. Eriksson spots it and intercepts. And it's Vieira. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rijkaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for options for movement. Saliba.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the defence can get it clear. Lovely, he's had a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. So, what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Now Saliba, moved on forwards. Menu. Not the most accurate pass. Makaleli. Baresi cuts it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Hullet. Ernest.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, sweet feet.
There will be 1 minute
That
at a
defending is
time.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that is that. Vietnam can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfect. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Showing good feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar. Bellingham. Mbappe! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And he's intervened well there. Menu. And it's Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that. Nicely intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stoichkov. That's a... Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Great leap! Goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Vietnam break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pinged towards the front line. Good spot, he's seen the run. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Stoichkov. And that's been intercepted. Baresi. And it's Maldini. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Van Bouten. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Hullet. Messi. It's a great ball. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Baresi. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Hullet. Gilberto Silva, looking for the runner. Now it's Ronaldinho. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rodri. Oh, good read.
For this match was 71,898.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's a little off target. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Hullet. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
That could spell trouble. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe is onto it in a flash.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hullet. Now it's Hullet. There's the shot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. And here's Neymar. Very nicely done. Rodri. And here's Messi. Oh, well played. Neymar! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now. And
now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good alertness.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Messi. Costa Curta. Played out to the right. Good read, needed to be.
There will be one
Defending of the desperate variety. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, look at the space here. And that should be the keeper's. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away.